Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. Now the news in detail. On Wednesday, the nation will go through one of the most agonizing 20 minutes when the Vikram lander goes in to attempt a soft landing on the moon surface in the evening. India's Chandrayaan-3 is all set to create history by attempting to soft land the Vikram lander with the Pragyan rover in its belly near the moon's south pole. The nail-biting last 20 minutes of its journey are being described as 20 minutes of terror that could be like the tight finish of a 2020 match. After a majestic liftoff, ISRO Bahubali rocket or the launch vehicle Mark 3 put Chandrayaan 3 in the orbit. Chandrayaan 3 took many elliptic circles of the Earth, gaining velocity. On August 1st, Chandrayaan-3 was nudged towards the moon on its 3.84 lakh kilometer journey. On August 5th, the Chandrayaan-3 satellite gently entered the moon's orbit and settled in. In the moon's orbit, the Chandrayaan-3 was stabilized for many days. In a crucial and tricky maneuver, the propulsion module and the Vikram lander with Pragyan rover separated on August 17, when the satellite was in a 153 km by 163 km orbit. The propulsion module continued its journey around the moon in a 153 km by 163 km orbit. Soon the Vikram lander is brought closer to the moon surface in a 134 km by 25 km elliptical orbit before the powered descent can begin. Till here, India has done this process successfully in Chandrayaan 2. On the day of landing, the 20 minutes of terror or T20 kick in for a nail-biting finish. On commands from Bengaluru, the Vikram lander will begin its descent towards the moon surface from an altitude of 25 km. In a powered descent, the Vikram lander will start hurling towards the moon surface at a velocity of 1.68 km per second, which is nearly 6048 km per hour, which is almost 10 times the velocity of an airplane. Vikram lander will then slow down with all its engine firing, but the lander is still almost horizontal to the surface of the moon. This is called the rough braking phase, which lasts for about 11 minutes. Through some maneuvers, the Vikram lander will be made vertical to the moon surface, which this begins the fine braking phase. It was in the fine braking phase when the Vikram lander during the Chandrayaan-2 launch went out of control and tumbled to crash. At 100 meters above the moon surface, both the horizontal and vertical velocities come to zero and the Vikram lander hovers above the lunar surface surveying the landing strip. The Vikram lander goes down further to stop to hover against 150 meters, taking image of hazard detection and searching for the best landing site. It will then touch down on the lunar surface with just two engines firing, and the legs have been designed to take a maximum impact of 3 meters per second or about 10.8 km per hour. Once the sensor on the legs feel the lunar surface, the engine will shut down, ending the 20 minutes of terror. The lunar dust called regolith that is raked up by the landing is allowed to move away and settle down. Subsequently, the ramps open up, the Pragyan rover is slowly rolled down. Once the Pragyan rover reaches the lunar surface and the rover is then free to move around the lunar surface. The big moment arrives when the Vikram lander take images of the rover and the Pragyan rover taking images of the lander. The first selfies by India from the lunar surface are beamed back to India. That's the end of the story. If you like the content of our video, please do hit the subscribe button, share it with your families and friends, and do not forget to post a suggestion in the comment section below. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye bye.